Hi everybody, how you doing? So today I want to teach you yet another tool. And this tool is just for you so that you can feel more centered and grounded and stronger in your everyday life. You may find that through our tapping sessions that you may find, we may find that something depletes you, whether being around people deplete you, a certain thought that is unable to get removed at the time may deplete you. So that may mean because your energy is kind of like all over the place and outside your body. So generally speaking, with a healthy individual, we have many centers within our body. Excuse me, I'm trying to move a little bit. So some of you may or may not be aware, but we do have chakra centers that actually have been scientifically tested that yes, meridian and nadis come from these areas and apply energy to our body. But today we're going to be talking about the 3 dantians. And a dantian is a place, it's like a container where we hold energy. And for a lot of people, because they've been in a not so positive upbringing or been kind of beaten down most of their life, the dantian is depleted and may actually, you can think of it as being cracked open like an egg. It's not able to hold that energy anymore. So the 3 centers of dantians are right here below your navel, and that's called your lower dantian, and it is associated with particular chakras, but that's irrelevant for our session today. So the lower dantian basically is power, where you're holding energy for you, for your body, so that you can stay stronger, so therefore people won't deplete you, and where you can stay more within yourself. The second dantian is right here at your heart, and that is relationship to the energy for you, for the love of you, and for the love of your higher self or soul or God, and how that expanduates and connects neutrally and in a higher vibration with that of others. And the other dantian, which is the upper dantian, lies within our head, right where the pineal gland is. So if you went straight in right here, straight in right about here, you will hit the pineal gland. The pineal gland is basically the shape of pine cone, and when it's not calcified, when divine energy comes in, it actually vibrates that pineal gland. And that pineal gland is associated with your nervous system into your brain. And so it basically translates the information, goes through the nervous system into your brain, so your brain can understand and go, aha, I've received this intuitive thought, or I feel inspired to do this. There's many ways. Calcification on the pineal gland can definitely happen, especially if you use fluoride toothpaste. Fluoride is known, very high known element that calcifies your pineal gland. So if you do use fluoride toothpaste or do fluoride treatments, I suggest at this point you say no more. And if you want to know more information, feel free to ask me and I'll give you plenty of studies about that. Anyways, so we have the lower, the middle, and the upper dantian. And all these are energy centers where energy is stored to help us be better at being human. Have you ever felt that you come into this body and it's like, man, are you kidding me? Is this all that there is? I'm constantly pulled here and pulled there, and I'm just exhausted. And no matter if I sit at home and I do all the right things, and all of a sudden I go out and I get pulled and I'm depleted again. And there's got to be a better way. And this is because these centers are depleted. So you're going to learn here how to lift them back up. So get yourself in a comfortable position. If you can put your feet directly on the bare ground, that would be great. I'm not going to do it today because it's kind of chilly. And I'm going to change this a little bit. There we go. That wasn't much difference, was it? Anyways, because that way you can actually get energy coming from the ground into your body. This is actually called earthing. You're welcome to look it up on the web. Again, there's a lot of studies that actually show this is beneficial to the human body. So first of all, you're going to imagine energy coming down. Oh, let me put a little bit, move that again. Coming down through the crown of your head. You're pulling the energy in through your breath, and as you exhale, you're going to imagine it just filling up the lower dantian. And again, Pulling in that white light, the golden light, the purple flame, whatever it is that you want to do. Hey, fine, how you doing? Sorry about that. So again, pulling energy down in through the crown of your head in your inhalation and exhalation. Have it just fill that dantian up, that energy, that capsule, okay? After you will eventually start to feel a little bit like a compression of a filling of down there. And then I want you to change we're going to go through step 2 of this meditative process. Step 2 is, I want you to imagine as you inhale, you're taking your energy from your body, from the dantian, and you're going to push that energy down your legs into the ground, and you're going to create a root system just like a tree. Every time you exhale, that root system is going to go 20 feet. The next time, a mile. The next time, 20 miles. The next time, 200 miles. The next time, 500 miles. The next time, 10,000 miles. And just see it go all the way down as deep as you can. The core, if necessary, that's great. Once you feel that, you will feel your body feeling heavier. You feel like the back part of you, like that we call the seat of your soul, which is your dantian, but the back side of that, you'll feel a little bit like something's supporting you from the back side. It's a really nice feeling. After you feel that's been going on for a while, each one I want you to do for approximately about 3 to 5 minutes. The third step is now I want you to take energy up from that root system, just like a tree. You're pulling energy up from earth, up through the root system, and pulling it into your dantian. So again, inhale, and feeling that dantian. And filling the dantian. So just keep doing that. Now the energy that you already pulled in from the crown part of your head down, that energy still resides in there. You did not use it. You were just utilizing it to get the root system down, okay? So after a while, you'll start to feel a little bit of like a pulsating going down, going around within the inner part of your dantian. If you don't feel this at first, don't worry about it, guys. This is a learned technique. The more you do it, the more sensitive you'll get to it, the more you'll feel, okay? So once you've pulled that up, the energy up from the ground into your dantian, now we're going to do the fourth step. On your inhalation, you're going to pull energy from source and pull energy up from the earth. You're going to pull it in through your feet, in through the top of your head, breathe it in. You're going to have them both meet within your dantian, and then you're going to flip it. What you pulled in from the top of your head, you're going to push down your feet into the ground through your root system, and you're going to take the other and push it up through the crown, connecting with source. So it's going to go. Okay? And every time you pause, you are depositing energy into your dantian. After you do that about 8 to 9 times, you'll start, if you haven't felt the pulsating, you will feel it pulsate. Then the 5th step is I want you to just focus with that pulsating and allow it to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it surrounds your whole entire body. That's the end of that particular process. When you pull energy up to the dantian from the root system, that creates groundedness. You're grounded with the planet. We are here for a reason on this planet. We are made of the same essence and elements as the planet. It's very important that we connect and be part with the planet. That helps us ground. When you bring the two together into your dantian and make the dantian bigger, now you are centered. Your essence, your focus is here in your center, okay? So when you're here in your center, kind of sitting back, it's also called the seat of the soul. When you're sitting back, now you're able to be more of that witness to life and to experience. And when something of contrast comes our way, you're capable of being more of a response person versus a reaction person. Reaction person's out here. We've been taught through our societies that we are not in control of our environment. Our environment is what controls us. And that is a misnomer that keeps you in a place of powerlessness. So if you want to be powerful, you have to turn and retrain your brain. And that we will do in our sessions. But you have to retrain the brain of, no, the power comes from, we actually influence our external environment. And how can I say this? I'm trying to rewind my words. Society teaches us that the external environment is what affects us. No, we actually affect the external environment. That's what I want to say. And it may be subtle, and it's not just you. It's all of us together that go ahead and create this. But your belief systems and your thought still is what creates and affects the external environment. So this will help you stay grounded and stay centered, so you're more in that witness place. So as you change those beliefs and stand more in your power, you're able actually to create the manifestation that you desire in your life. Okay? That's where I'm going to stop, because that's good in a nutshell. This has been going on long enough. So practice that breathing technique until you get it completely down pat. And it will show you probably within a week or less that you will feel more grounded and more stable. The more you practice this, if you practice at least 21 to 42 days, just by closing your eyes and just quickly envisioning it, your body will automatically go there. Your body is trained so well. That's why you have to really manage your thoughts. Your body is trained by what you put it through, and therefore it can keep, turning those wheels until you say, no, stop. Let's turn this wheel over here instead. Your brain, it's proven that your brain synapses, the patterns, the paths that it takes are well-written paths. So if you are a depressing person or depressant, you will wear particular paths of synapses in your brain. And it doesn't matter if you're like, oh, I'm going to stay in the sunshine and be happy. That path is more worn. And so whenever you get stressed, it'll go back to that worn path. So you literally have to stop yourself from writing those worn paths of beliefs and thoughts and the way you feel, to stop yourself and try to reroute new paths and make those more worn. That's why it takes time to do work sometimes. Okay, have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.